welcome to my channel. You are watching Treasures Made from Yarn, and in this video we are going to highlight this cotton yarn that I recently acquired. It is Lily Sugar and Cream Scrub Off. See, it's a size 4 weight yarn, made in China. And we have, the color is papaya. It's 2.6 ounce ball, or 75 grams. It's 106 yards, or 96 meters. Like, yeah, looking at that, I don't think I've seen this before, or I might have. You know, you've seen cotton yarn before, and you've seen the scrubby type yarn before, but this one has both in it. So what I'm going to do right now is make this simple 1-row repeat pattern dishcloth. We'll see how this works out. I'm only using a size, this is a size G hook that I'm using. Take off the label. So what I'm going to do is start out with a chain of 31. No, I'm sorry, 32. All right, that is 32. So in the second chain from the hook, we are going to do a single crochet. And in that same stitch, we're going to do a double crochet. Then we're going to skip one chain, and in the next chain, we're going to do a single crochet, and in that same stitch, we're doing a double crochet. Skip one chain, the next chain is again a single crochet and a double crochet. Then we're going to repeat that until we get to the last two, or is it last two? Last three. Well, the last two chains on our foundation chain. Well, so far, the cotton part, it is working like expected, like cotton. It doesn't seem to be, it seems to be not splitting at all. So that's good. I haven't got to the scrubby part yet of the yarn. And I have to admit right now that usually I'm not a fan of the scrubby top yarn. I don't know, there's just something about the stitches are usually sometimes hard to see with that type. So we are coming up pretty soon. In a bit, we are going to come across the scrubby portion of the yarn. So there you can see we are coming across the part of the yarn that's scrubby. Looks like I'm not trying to force it to come apart, but it seems like it's secure. So yeah, this, to me, that part is a little harder to work with. Alright, so pretty soon now we are in our last two stitches. And in the last stitch, we're just going to do one single. Okay, we're going to skip the next chain, and in the last one, we're just going to chain and do a single crochet. Chain one and turn, and now we get to see the reason why I don't usually like this part of yarn, because it's hard to see. This first is a single crochet, so in a single crochet, after we chain one to turn, we're going to do a single crochet and a double crochet in that stitch. And you can see we're going to skip double crochet, and in the single crochet we're doing a single crochet and a double crochet. Skip the next stitch, or the double crochet, okay? And in the single crochet we do a single crochet and a double crochet. I'm going to repeat that across. So yeah, now you see this might not be a good yarn if you are a beginner, because now with the scrubby part it's kind of hard to see the stitches. But yeah, but as far as how it looks, I mean, it kind of might have look kind of cool that you have a combination of cotton and the scrubby part of it. Yeah, no, we are doing the established pattern across. Yeah. So we still got a way to go to use up the scrubby part of this in white. Trying to figure out if this would be easier to knit with. But yeah, you can, I mean, yeah, it might look a little cool, but yeah. Yeah, I usually have a harder time. It's not impossible with the scrubby part of the yarn. But as far as actually working with, actually when it's said and done, it might be worth, I'm saying it might be worth dealing with the scrubby part for a pretty and functional dishcloth. Alright, so now we're at the last two stitches. Again, like before, do a single crochet in the last stitch. Chain one, and we turn, and you repeat that one row over again. And that is the pattern for this dishcloth, and that is the scrubby yarn. There was a pattern on the label, so let's see if it's a knit pattern or a crochet pattern. Oh, they got a handy bath mitt one on here, and that is a knitted. That is a knitted pattern. So I wonder if it would be better to knit with this yarn than it would be to crochet with it. So we are going to continue making this dishcloth, and we are going to end this review. How we feel about scrubbing the sugar and cream scrub off dishcloth. Like the colors, always pretty. Yeah, I don't know if I would have gone. I mean, this was gifted to me, or I acquired it. I'm not sure if I would have gone out and personally got it myself, because I don't like crocheting with this type. but because it is hard. See, now I got to go back and do the next row. Now I got to figure out, okay, there's my single crochet right there. See that? Plus it doesn't, it catches kind of easily, so it's kind of a little bit harder to work with, but it's not impossible. And you're going to try to now almost feel and look for the stitches for this. But as far as a dishcloth, I think it'll be fun. You know, it kind of has that scrubby texture. So as far as a dishcloth, it'll probably make a cool and functional dishcloth. So if you did like this video, please give it a like. Want to see more content like this? Please subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye now.